XRP is tightening within a narrow trading range, and according to market analyst Melarin, it's coiling like a spring. If she's right, we could be on the edge of a breakout that she says might literally melt faces. This comes just after XRP hit major resistance at $2.31 on July 3rd and began a correction. For most traders, this might seem like a stall, but Melarin sees it differently. She believes the pattern forming on the 4-hour chart tells a bigger story, one of building pressure and an explosive release. So, is XRP about to erupt again? Let's take a closer look at what's really going on. According to Melarin's analysis, XRP has been coiling tightly since mid-May, after falling from a local high of $2.65 on May 12th. Since then, it's been trading in a narrowing range with lower lows, forming what's called a descending channel. In technical terms, this kind of price behavior, tight consolidation within a defined boundary, is often compared to a spring compressing. The more it coils, the more potential energy it builds up. And when the breakout comes, it can be fast and aggressive. Melarin noted that XRP is currently testing the upper boundary of this descending channel. This is a key technical area. A clean break above it would signal a pattern reversal, and according to her, it could trigger a powerful upward move. To support her outlook, Melarin points to XRP's past performance. In late 2024, before XRP's 580% rally to its $3.40 peak in January 2025, it spent months consolidating quietly around 50 cents. At the time, many doubted anything was coming. But those who were watching the charts saw a similar coiling formation. When it finally broke out, it didn't just move, it launched. Melarin sees parallels in today's chart. Once XRP broke out of its falling wedge in early May, it surged to $2.65 in a matter of days, a 26% jump from $2.10. She believes we're setting up for another one of those moves right now. Her current projection places the next breakout target around $2.80, just below the psychological resistance at $3. Melarin isn't the only one watching this closely. Another crypto analyst, erupt, has been tracking similar levels. He stated in earlier reports that XRP would need to decisively break above $2.90 to confirm the start of a larger trend shift. In fact, erupt has long maintained that XRP's real breakout point lies in that $2.90 to $3 range. In follow-up posts, he even suggested a longer-term price target of $27, a number that definitely turns heads. While that might sound far-fetched to some, these analysts argue that price action often leads sentiment, not the other way around. And from a chart perspective, XRP is doing what it has done before during periods of consolidation and anticipation. So, what should investors or traders make of all this? The key takeaway is this. XRP's current price action is more than just sideways movement. If Melarin's analysis holds, we could be just days or even hours away from a breakout move. She said, this one is about to get loud. And given XRP's history of sudden surges following long periods of consolidation, it's not an outlandish view. Of course, none of this is guaranteed. Resistance at $2.31 still stands strong, and if the breakout fails, we could see another pullback to support levels. But if the breakout succeeds, momentum could carry XRP quickly toward $2.80 and potentially beyond. Melarin's spring metaphor reminds us of something important. Markets build pressure before they move, and when they do, the reaction is rarely subtle. Right now, XRP is showing signs of coiling again. And if history is any guide, that means we might be close to another breakout moment. Whether or not it will melt faces remains to be seen. But if you're watching XRP, now might be the time to pay attention. Thanks for watching. Stay focused, stay critical, and we'll keep covering every move.